So welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Masterly. It's episode 8 I believe, and if you haven't seen the last episode, what are you doing? Make sure you watch them in order, people. Watch them in order. Now I know they're long episodes, I know this much. They're always over half an hour long, but you guys have to remember we're playing 2 matches an episode, and I'm playing 15-minute games, you know, so trying to put that down into small segments of just highlights, I feel it's going to be a little bit too stop, start. I like to show my matches, alright? This isn't the channel for you if you want to watch a 5-10 minute video and then you're done for the day. You know, my videos go on long, but I hope you guys do enjoy them. That's the whole purpose. Anyway, yeah, if you haven't seen the last one against United, check it out. I mean, you can see the result, but it was one of those games. I don't know how we got a win, but we did. So, yeah, 2 wins in a row now, which is looking nice. Now, we're taking on Leicester. They are lying, actually. Let's have a quick look here. 6th place, okay? So, 6th in the table. They've won 6, they've drawn 2, they've lost 3. Not going to be an easy game, but if we win today, we go on level points with them. You know, we try and maintain, you know, that top 8, really, is what we're going for right now. So, let's have a look at the lineup for today, and it's difficult. It is difficult. Before, actually, I keep chopping and changing. Before we head into this, I have updated a couple of faces, alright? So for the most part, most of these look good, but I have updated Holgate, so he looks a little bit more respectable. Aarons is fine, Coleman, Allen. I would like to find a better Allen one, I don't know, but I can't seem to find one anywhere. Andre Gomez is fine, Rodriguez, Richarlison's fine. Also got an updated Calvert-Lewin, so, you know, a slight better one than he had. And the other one was Bernard, a little bit better because he just looked like an alien before. And finally, we've also updated Godfrey too. So everyone should pretty much have a face. Oh, and Gordon as well. There's Gordon. Look at him. Hell of a lot better than the default face. And, you know, I kind of want to put Gordon in every now and then. But it's difficult because I've got a lot of choice. There's a lot of choice on the bench. So today we've had to make some alterations. So Mina is off and out. He's injured. 6 days. Gone, unfortunately. Iwobi's down. Olsen's down. The guy had an unbelievable performance against United. And now he's not buzzing. But he needs a rest. His stamina's down. And Kenny's down as well. Dinya, gonna give him a rest too. Stamina's a little bit depleted. But this is kind of the lineup that we're going for. Pickford, Keane, Holgate, them two together. Aarons on the right. Seamus Coleman on the left. And then it's trying to work in the players in the middle, which I'm finding tough because I want to play Allen because he works his socks off. Andre Gomez seems to offer me a little bit more than Decore. James Rodriguez is a good AMF. We're going to play him as a counter target. Richarlison's got the pace. So has Sarr. Going to bring him back today and Calvert-Lewin up top. I want to play David, but I don't know where to put him. And I don't want my spirit dropping off. Like, look, if I put David on the right, the spirit drops down. You know, if I bring someone in like Gordon, you know, the spirit goes down. James Rodriguez, his team spirit, or his what is the thing they use to determine how sort of well they work with team spirit? I can't remember, whatever it is. But even him, like, he doesn't bolster my spirit. He still struggles. So, anyway, enough is enough. I'm blabbering on, and we're going to dive into it. So that's the lineup for today. If changes are going to be needed, they're going to be needed, and we'll mix it up and do what we have to do. But there's Leicester. It's not going to be an easy game. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. Let's dive into it at the King Power Stadium. I'll see you guys there. So we're at the King Power Stadium for this one. Leicester City at their fortress, and they really have been a solid team, haven't they, over the last 4 or 5 years. Leicester, 3, 4, 5 years, they've produced the goods, but it's time for Everton to take him on, and we are off and running. Can the Evertonians get 3 back-to-back wins? It hasn't happened this season, not in the league, that's for sure. Slightly fortunate against Man United? No, not slightly fortunate, extremely fortunate that they somehow managed to win that by a 1-0. But Luigi came on and he caused some problems, and he just needs to keep doing what he's doing. He's not getting too many sniffs because Calvert-Lewin's a difficult player to try and bolster out the squad, but in due time, maybe. Anyway, here's a chance now for Leicester. Tillsman brings the ball forward up against Andre Gomez, flicked out wide to Albrighton, just swinging it round to Fuchs. Sarr is finally back. He's been rested for a little bit of time. Here's Barnes. Back to Maddison. This is better play here by Leicester. And Jamie Vardy's finish was lacking any kind of conviction. And it's surprising that the referees kept the yellows in the pocket, to be honest. He's got away with that, Jamie Vardy. Maybe because it was the first challenge of the game, but it was a little bit naughty. He doesn't think so. Flicked away by Holgate. No Mina today. It'll be interesting to see how they perform without him. Now here's a chance for Allen. Lovely pass to find Sarr. Referee plays the advantage. Aarons. Allen. Finding Andre Gomez. Seamus Coleman. Just trying to feed that one through the middle there. Allen back to Gomez. Gomez is a tough player to keep with. James, oh, lovely feed by James Rodriguez, and into the arms of Jakovsky. Jakovzic. I'm not even going to say that one. When it becomes too tantalising to say these words, we don't bother. Oh, it's a chance for James, who is through, and he scores! 1-0 Everton. James Rodriguez finally scores. I don't think he's scored elsewhere this season. Playing in that counter-target role. It was a slight snippet, a hint of offside here. I don't think he was. I think he timed this to perfection. And it's a great finish though, isn't it? Oh, blistering. Well, it all stemmed from this header. It's a fantastic header to win it back. Now, let's have a look here. Is he onside? Calvert-Lewin was able to turn, and when he plays that ball, yeah, he's clearly onside. VAR wouldn't even need to have a look at that one. Clearly in line. Took his time, set his sights, smashes it home. Finding Holgate, who wants to get into the mix now. Back to Allen. Feeds that one through. Allen wants more. Shut down this time. James Rodriguez does say to Aarons, how about you get forward, son, and see what you can do, as he takes on Barnes. And he's done ever so well. Delivered high, looking for the back post. Cleared away by Richarlison. Back to Seamus Coleman. Andre Gomez looking for Allen. Oh, he hit it well. He hit this one well. It was rifling in the top corner. It's a really good start, this, by Everton. Leicester getting pinned back in their own half. Have a look at that. That's a good save by the keeper that we can't pronounce. Jakub, I can't say the name. I can't say it.
5 minutes later.
Jakopovic. I think that's the one. Jakopovic. So chance for the corner. James Rodriguez looking for the big man of Keane. Andre Gomez now. Biding his time. Allen feeds it off to Holgate. James. Good hold-up play by the Colombian. Aarons flicking that one over the top. Calvert-Lewin able to turn. He goes down. Well, he just couldn't seem to ride the challenge. It's not a great clearance. Allen tried to skip past Ndidi. Andre Gomez swings it round. Aarons just lets it run past him. Sarr. Ooh, he nearly beat his man there. Allen. Flicked inside. Referee says, let's play on. Gomez, too much, too inviting for Leicester to take it. Chance for Jamie Vardy now. Now, they don't want to get too close to him. That's a poor pass by Leicester. Just have not found the groove in this opening half. Challenged by Ndidi. Jamie Vardy, once again, the passing's poor. It's got to be slicker and quicker. Aarons. Wants Sarr to make a bit of movement, but Sarr's not involved and not bothered. It's the final 2 minutes here at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City trail by a goal to nil, and they really haven't looked like creating anything so far in this game. Everton look the more likely to score another one. James Rodriguez. Sarr. Back to James. Can he grab another one? Oh, he just couldn't get the strike off, but the referee has deemed it a foul to Everton for the challenge on Sarr. Yeah, just sort of ran into him there, didn't it? Fuchs saying, pay attention, ref. Referee saying, yes, I am. So it's James Rodriguez, 29 metres out. How much would he love to smash this one into the top corner? And it was really quite a poor free kick in the end, wasn't it? Straight at the goalie. Didn't have to move, and that is half-time. Everton have the advantage. Luigi will be the happier manager. Leicester need to step it up. So the second half begins. Substitution as Under comes on for Leicester. It's a good little player, Under, so will he be the difference maker? They certainly need someone because it's not been good enough. Keep saying it, but it hasn't. And Everton are playing some lovely football. Now here's a chance for Aarons. Oh, is that a penalty? Is it a penalty? It is. It's a shocking challenge. I really don't know what Johnny Evans is thinking about. He's trying to walk away from the ref. I don't know why, because he's going to get booked either way. There's the yellow for the captain, but he's not going anywhere. It's a meaningless challenge. And it is. Oh, I mean, it's on the line. It's on the line. Well, it is a chance, isn't it, for James Rodriguez? Can he do the business to make it? Number 2, the Colombian. Oh, he went for the chip. The goalie read it. Of course he read it. Of course he would read it. Well, James has just made himself look like a right plonker there, but oh well, should be 2-0. It isn't. Everton will hope they don't rue that miss later. Maybe that will give Leicester a bit of a fighting chance now to get back in this game. Under. Starts again, Tillsman. Pereira. Tillsman again. Feeds it towards Maddison. Oh, wow. Wow. What do we just say? Are they going to rue that miss? It very well may happen, but what a finish by Maddison. This is a ferocious right-footed smashing power driver off the post. Oh, that is a finish. Credit where it's due. He has struck this pure gold. And we'll have another look at it. Now, the miss, we are just disappointed now that we've missed that penalty. Wasn't expecting the goalie to stand there. Thought he would dive, but look at that. Oh, what a finish. Wants Sarr to make a run. He has finally made a run for him. Now, how's the delivery? Far too close to the goalie. Comes back out. Here is Barnes. Back towards Johnny Evans. He's got to be careful now, Evans, on the yellow from earlier. I mean, he'll be more relieved than anyone. Also thanking the goalie. Under plays it inside to Maddison. Jamie Vardy, not a player that you want to leave. Barnes has a go. Seamus Coleman just took a little deflection. Here is Ricardo Pereira. And suddenly now Leicester City feeling the vibe a little bit more. Great play by Under. Comfortable for Pickford. Picks it out of the air. Dishes it off to Aarons, who's going to find Sarr now with some space down the flank. Allen. Finding Gomez. Allen once again. Aarons. The line to Sarr. And Sarr's look for that switch. It's a fantastic pass to find Richarlison. And how's the delivery? Oh, it was a good ball in. If they just got ahead of the goalie. Djokovic, I've given up saying his name because I can't say it. That would have been a chance. Now here is Pereira. Searching ball to Jamie Vardy, but Vardy's not going to beat Keane in the air. The guy's 6'2". Vardy's around, what, 5'10". Now here comes Sarr, who's got some speed. And maybe he's got the strength as well, and he has. He's done brilliantly well. And players are queuing up, edge of the box. Oh, a chance to finish it. Allen against Barnes now. Falls back outside. Richarlison looking to give chase. Manages to steal it, and then he lost possession. Pereira feeds it off there. Tillsman starts again as it's launched forward. This game is not over yet. Definitely isn't. I'm sure Everton are going to make some changes soon. Holgate to find Coleman. Feeds it up the line to James. Richarlison. Back up the line. James again. Space for Richarlison. Now they're going to deliver this one in. Sarr was up. Does come back towards Aarons. Oh, he struck it well as well. It was a rising shot as this just fizzed through the sky. A decent defensive header to get it away, but look at that volley. Oh, it was flying. So a couple of changes being made here. Leicester have made a change with Fuchs coming off, Justin's come on, and Bernard has come on as well as the ball is floated high towards King. Calvert-Lewin is there! And he is scoring some goals now, Calvert-Lewin. Luigi getting a bit of momentum out of this Everton team. No Mina today, but it doesn't matter because Keane and him have been working on the same set pieces. And this has worked out to an absolute T. If you're not going to mark your man and you're going to give him a free effort 6 yards from the goal, it's going to be hard work. And Leicester today, defensively, have not been good enough. 2-1. Here's Keane, but Everton, they've dominated possession. There's no doubt about it. They've come here with a game plan, and it has worked well. Calvert-Lewin, fantastic play. Richarlison tried some trickery. That didn't quite work, and then he nearly got a second bite at it. But Luigi Jr. is possibly lining up to come on, as he normally does, but it's been one of those matches. Calvert-Lewin's looked the most dangerous. Don't want to take him off. Now here's a chance for Jamie Vardy. Could be given the foul. It is going to be given. Dangerous territory here with Maddison lurking. I think the referee did the right thing of just bringing that one back. It's a late one by Holgate. So it is a couple of changes. Luigi Jr.'s on. Calvert-Lewin replaced. And Davis also coming on. Well, this is the chance, isn't it? Maddison. Question is, will he get it over the wall? Yes, he will. But Pickford has made an interesting save. I thought he might catch it and then pick it up, but he decided to catch it and then let it roll out for the corner. Yeah, free corner, Pickford. It's a fantastic pass to Under, but it was a bad ball by him. He's given it away. Here comes Allen. Luigi. Richarlison. Just starting again with Aarons. And Aarons has done really well. Feeds it inside to James. Not the best pass, though, given away sloppily there. Final 2 minutes to play. Jamie Vardy. Pereira. There's space down the right-hand side. Under looking to play it up the line. It's a good-looking ball. Great challenge by Holgate. Then he tries to win the header and does fantastically well. And Bernard just smashing it clear. Luigi Jr. on the charge. We're into the final 2 minutes. Under. Heavy touch by him. Seamus Coleman was there. And once again, Holgate launching it away. That will do nicely. And they'll just let that one roll out. And the referee blows for full time. 3 wins in a row for Everton now. A little bit of momentum. Should have probably been easier. That penalty miss was a bit of a bummer, but Maddison scored a fantastic goal. Calvert-Lewin does the business. Keane with the header across. There it is. 6 attempts to 8. The second half was definitely more even than the first. But man of the match, Calvert-Lewin again. So the other results, Man United bounce back and win 4-1 against Burnley. Sheffield United 0. Newcastle 2. Wolves 3. Leeds 1. Liverpool 1. 3-0 against Spurs. Chelsea 4. Southampton 2. West Brom 2. West Ham 0. Brighton 1. Aston Villa 4. Fulham lost to Crystal Palace. And Arsenal getting smashed by Manchester City. So there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6th place. We have made some ground, that's for sure. Closing the gap now, point behind United still. But yeah, we've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. Arsenal down in 13th place and Southampton are bottom still. All right, ladies and gents, so we are going to dive into Brighton and Hove Albion. They're actually playing extremely well right now. Where are they lying? In 8th place. So they've dropped off a little bit on 20 points like ourselves. But yeah, we keep the streak going and we need to keep it going. I mean, that's it. You know, not every game's going to be the same. And that's the thing about PES playing on top player as well. Some teams are going to play better than others. You know, I expect to beat the lower teams. You know, it's why I don't play on Legend, because on Legend, number one, on Fuma would be a nightmare. But playing teams like Fulham, you know, on Legend, they're going to play like Barcelona. And it's annoying, you know, more than anything else. So Mina's fully recovered. Well, that's good news. I thought he was going to be out longer than that. So yeah, let's dive in here, play around with the lineup, and we shall return. Here we go. Okay, so today's lineup. We've made a lot of changes again. People. I mean, it's good to see the likes of Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin are buzzing. I'm going to start James today on the right. All right, well, we're going to start him there. I know it's not really his favorite position because he's a classic number 10. But I want to play David. I can't keep resting him all the time. If I put him on the wing, then the spirit's going to drop off a little bit. We're also going to start Sigurdsson. I'm going to start him as a CMF. I mean, I could play him there, but I'd rather play him as a CMF. And he's on blue, so if we're going to start him, now's the time. And then at the back, it's pretty solid. Olsen will come back into the mix. I know Pickford had an alright game the last game, but Olsen comes back. He played phenomenal against United. Mina's back, fortunately. Holgate's in there with him, with Digne on the left and Aarons on the right. So yeah, that's the lineup. Brighton, you know, with a lot of players up for this, I would expect us to have a lot of possession here and score goals. That's what I expect. But you never know. But they're going to play quite defensive. They are Brighton, so we've got to make sure we can do the business. Anyway, hope you guys do enjoy it. As always, if you do, give that like button a good old smash. But anyway, here we go. Everton, Brighton. I don't know what match day it is. I'll find out for you. But yeah, I've turned the light on now, so you guys should be able to see me better. All right, let's do it. So Everton looking for a 4th consecutive win here. Match day number 13 of the season. Taking on Brighton and Hove Albion. Both on exactly the same points. 20 apiece. But no doubt Everton are in better form than Brighton are. And Calvert-Lewin up top has been banging in the goals. We'll take a look at the top goal scorers after this match. See how things are panning out. But Sigurdsson, maybe the rare start for him that we weren't expecting. As David also comes into the fray. James Rodriguez is going to be playing on this right-hand side, but obviously expect him to come in from time to time. But he's run straight into Dunk, and he clears that one away. Allen, lovely little touch to find Aarons. Couldn't beat his man. Dunk lays it across to Webster. That's a name and a half. Jahan. We're going to call him Jahan because it just works well. Oh, that's a poor place to give it away. And Calvert-Lewin laying it off, looking for David. Calvert-Lewin again. Feeds it off. Does find Allen. There's a couple of players in there, but they're definitely not that far away. Richarlison very well may beat Lamptey. He does. And now Digne can deliver it to Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he doesn't stop scoring, does he? Oh, it's offside. That's such a shame. What a start that would have been. What a start it would have been. But unfortunately, the celebrations don't last. As Mr. Number 9. Yeah, he's marginal. Didn't need to be offside as well. It was a good header. Dunk. Starting again with Webster. And we talk about that Man United game a lot, but I mean, was that the turning point? You know, they should have lost that game. You had 12 attempts to 3 and you walk away with a 1-0 win. You know that someone is smiling on you. It's as simple as that. And ever since that match, well, they obviously won the last match. It's pretty convincing against Leicester. Even after James Rodriguez missed the penalty. Sigurdsson. Looking for that ball to Richarlison. It's another fantastic pass. He's finding a lot of space out wide there, Richarlison. Lamptey needs to maintain the shape. Trossard. Mapau looking to swing it around the other way, but that's going to be all day for the Colombian. Back to Sigurdsson. See David just pushing forward. Once again, Richarlison. Look at the space he has. That's a great ball looking for David this time. Digne. Richarlison has won himself a corner. So James Rodriguez, once again, looking for that long corner towards Mina. Oh, he missed the header this time. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep that one on. No, he's not. Webster launches this one towards absolutely no one. It was a bit of a silly ball there. The ball's being delivered over the top. It was Calvert-Lewin took a little bit of a gamble. James Rodriguez now. Chance to swing that one high. Looking for Richarlison. The pressure is mounting. As we have 8 minutes to play till half-time. Luigi would love a goal now, of course. Allen. Aarons. Looking for David. Thing is, there's so many players back for Brighton. Well done, David. Looking for James. He's done really well. Great pass. Now, Aarons has the delivery. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I've had it happen before. Everton have seen it happen before with Keane, but this one, I don't know how this has looped in. It was good play by Everton. They just bided their time. Aarons smashes this in, and it just loops over the goalie, who by the time it got near him, he had no idea where the ball was. Look at this. Bang. Right over the top of him. There's a goal. We'll take it. Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Allen. It's good play by Allen. Feeds it off. David. Ball over the top. Looking for Allen once again. He's trying to stick a foot in, and he just couldn't get the rub of the green, but it looks like that is going to be the end of the first half, and it's been a dominant performance. The goal was extremely fortunate, but that's the way things are going for Everton right now. They need a little bit of luck. They've got it. How are Brighton going to fare in the second half? So the second half begins. A funny fact for you. There was not a single attempt in the first half. Well, Brighton had an attempt apparently. Even Everton did not have an attempt. It was a goal that was an own goal, but they still didn't have a strike on goal. As much as Calvert-Lewin did put the ball in the back of the net, it was offside as we know. But Brighton have got to be a lot better on the ball. Anyway, here is a chance for them, and that's going to be comfortable for Olsen, who takes claim. Luigi will be very happy with Olsen. I mean, to have technically a backup as good as him is never a bad thing. And he's done very well when he has played. David towards Sigurdsson, and that's going to be a foul. Maybe not. Apparently you can block people off in football these days. Here is Dunk. Can't believe that one went in. Unbelievable how that somehow found a way into the back of the net. Now here's a chance for Richarlison. Sigurdsson. Back to Richarlison. Oh, he had a chance to play it across. It was, well, I don't know if he went for a dive there or what that was, but Richarlison was never going to get a foul for that one. And still launches it forward. Nodded on. Zati keeps it on. And the referee will give a foul for that. Swings it in. So towards Mina, it's a spectacular effort. Don't think that was ever going to go in, but you never know. Jahan plays it inside to Gross, finding Veltman. Another one of those long balls over the top, but to no avail. Sigurdsson to Richarlison. Now this is where he'd like to cut inside. Still going Richarlison. It's good play. He dinks it in. It's James. It's come off the bar. It should probably be 2-0. So close, but so far. Now Brighton have got players pushing forward here. Trossard. Jahan. Gross. Oh, lovely pass through the middle. The finish was lacking any conviction at all, but that was better by Brighton. That's what the manager will want to see more of. It's not been good enough so far. We cross the 67th minute mark. David, look how quickly he turns you inside out. Brilliant play by him. And he may even get the foul, but he hasn't, because Calvert-Lewin is going for a tasty little run. Oh, and he nearly found the near post. Every time David gets the ball, you're impressed by what he does. With Calvert-Lewin's feet here, it's great play by him, twisting one way then the other, using his strength, and that is a good save. So a couple of changes for Everton. Sarr has come on for James Rodriguez as, well, Sigurdsson looks for the big man of Mina. And every time this guy will cause you so many problems towards Aarons. This will make it a number 4 win for Everton if they can do the business. Sarr, Andre Gomez, Calvert-Lewin. Great play by Calvert-Lewin. Oh, tried to finish it off. The deflection was just enough to put him off. It's been very impressive today. Now this is a chance though for Brighton. And it's a good looking ball, and Sigurdsson has not got the pace here to keep up with Lamptey, who's gone towards the back post. It's missed everyone, and it's out for the goal kick. So Everton's final change, it's not going to be Luigi Jr. The manager deciding that Aarons is looking a little bit depleted, tired. Had a good game though, to be fair, and it was his ball in that caused the own goal. They could very well separate the two teams, and Seamus Coleman comes on. Sigurdsson all the way back to Andre Gomez. Seamus Coleman. David. Seamus Coleman again. He's got the freshest legs. Sa looking for David. Takes this one into the corner. And then he turns right into Webster. I don't quite know what that was, but that really should be enough now for Everton to seal the deal in a fortunate game again with the goal. Yeah, they have dominated. That's without a shadow of a doubt. And there's a chance here for David. He's looking tired now, but the referee is going to blow for full time. Another win for Everton, lucky or not. It was not the most exciting game. It was a scrap fest. One of those matches, but job's done. Fantastic. We'll take it. And if you look at the shot count, yeah, I mean, 3 attempts to 5. It was very difficult to break down Brighton because of how they played so deep. Difficult to break him down, but man of the match was actually Sigurdsson. Interesting. So the other results, Burnley 0, Leicester 0, Newcastle 0, Man United 1. We didn't really want that because Man United are slightly ahead of us. Leeds 2, Sheffield United 0, Tottenham 4, Wolves 2, Southampton 0, Liverpool 2, West Brom 0, Chelsea 4. None of the results going in our favour there. Aston Villa 2, Fulham 2, Arsenal winning 4-0, and Man City winning 4 goals to 1. So we're up to 5th. 5th in the table, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly into a Champions League spot, but we are 7 points. 6 points. Can't do maths. 6 points behind Chelsea. 1 point behind Man United in 4th, but it's still very, very tight. Not doing too bad right now. Bottom of the table, Southampton, Fulham, and Sheffield United. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We will return. We are taking on Fulham, who are not playing well at all. So we'll hope to pick up another win there. There is Mr. Lionel Messi. Was he shaved off the beard? What's that all about? I couldn't have done it alone. Well, that's fantastic to know. And a streak of Everton wins. I'm feeling great myself, and the whole team is oozing the confidence. Alan to be transferred? Absolutely not. So, ladies and gents, we will return because we have got another big game coming up. Fulham, not the big match, but after that is Arsenal. And then we've got Manchester City and Crystal Palace. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on and on and on. Are we not in the Europa League or anything? I just realised that. No, we got no Europa League action. I thought we had some... Why did I think we were playing in Europa League? I guess not. Well, we should get through this season pretty quick because, I mean, we're already on match day number 14. So we'll keep ploughing through two matches an episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. As always, you never know what's going to happen in these matches. Some randomness. Hope you guys loved it, enjoyed it, and we'll return shortly. Till next time, take care and leave a comment.